Nearly 600 people attended a fundraiser to help raise money and awareness for revitalization projects in Detroit. The Detroit Downtown Partnership, Detroit Aglow Dinner and Fundraiser has been a downtown tradition for more than 25 years. The event took place at the historic Westin Book Cadillac in Detroit. Detroit Aglow is a Thanksgiving celebration that brings together an outstanding gathering of the region's key leaders, including some reporters. Why is this fundraiser important for Detroit?
Well, it allows us to continue to do the work that we do at the Downtown Detroit Partnership. And the work that we do is focused around being focused on clean, safe, and inviting downtown. We've got really terrific support from the corporations, from the philanthropic community, from the public sector, all built around that same agenda, clean, safe, and inviting.
In my world, visitors are everything, and bringing economic impact to Detroit is something we want and need to do. And this fundraiser is all about making Detroit clean and inviting for residents, for workers, and for visitors. That's why it's critically important, because we want those people to come here and generate traffic for downtown, keep the city growing and moving.
This fundraiser is so important for Detroit because of the organization that it supports and the good work that they're doing. They're driving economic development and bringing this city back to life.
We cover the fundraisers because they're part of, at the end of the day, a fundraiser is put on by an organization that may be nonprofit, but they've got to make, some money at the event. So they need to do marketing, get people to come to the event. And we're in alliance with that in terms of offering to our readers what the foundations and the charities are up to. And so it's all kind of a win-win situation.
A traditional turkey dinner featuring 60 roasted turkeys is prepared by the Westin. Volunteer guest chefs at each table are decked out in tall white chef toques and traditional white coats to handle all the carving duties for their table and to serve up all the trimmings. It's an evening of good cheer for a good cause, with proceeds helping to support a revitalized downtown. So could you please tell us about some of the more important revitalization projects?
Sure. We really focus in on creating density in the downtown. And density for us means more housing, more commercial activity, more retail establishments. So it starts with the planning efforts and works its way down to actual physical development. This hotel that we're in is in the Central Business District. We're in the Book Cadillac Hotel. Part of a plan that was called the West District Plan. It started as a notion on a piece of paper, and now we're actually in a physical environment that was part of a larger strategy. We continue on through that. What we're going to see over the next couple of years are developments like the David Whitney building coming online, Capitol Park, which is just around the corner from this building, coming online. So those are the kinds of things that we get engaged with.
If we take a look at what Quicken Loans has done, bringing all of these employees downtown, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and all of the internet-based companies that have moved downtown, generating a lot of traffic, which then brings a lot of business to the area, that's critically important. Along with that revitalization, there's projects like Project Lighthouse out there where buildings at night, certain buildings are designated as safety places for people if they have a flat tire, if they need assistance of any kind, which also helps create a safe, inviting environment for downtown. There's plenty of them.
You can see it up and down Woodward and the riverfront. You're seeing people come back downtown. I think the thing that excites me the most is seeing the number of young people that want to live in an urban area and are moving into residences, into apartment buildings and other places, that you're starting to see the smaller restaurants and eating places. Students are going to Wayne State. And yes, you're seeing businesses come back down to town too.
What are some of the important revitalization projects that you've covered that are significant?
Well, certainly the restoration of the Rouge in Dearborn, the two stadium projects, the $71 million acquisition of the Renaissance Center by General Motors in 1996, the total new redevelopment now of the core Woodward Avenue. The casinos have added quite a bit, the medical centers have added quite a bit, and you're seeing a lot of growth in terms of housing downtown, Midtown, Corktown, and Lafayette Park. You're starting to see that in the more established neighborhoods. So I think that's kind of the future of Detroit. And I would farm anything and everything that I could and feed the local population and then sell the excess to the global market.
Guests represent the area's top economic development, real estate, construction, property management, and agricultural farms, as well as banking, legal, insurance, gaming, and automotive companies. We wanted to know what this means for the youth.
If you look at who is getting engaged in downtown Detroit today, it really is our youth. I think the reason why that's so exciting is folks feel like they have the opportunity to put their thumbprints on what's going on here in the city of Detroit. It's a malleable, shapeable city right now. And youth tends to see that opportunity, I think, better than folks that are more mature in their own industries, etc. So what we see is this really terrific entrepreneurial activity going on in the city. We have just around the corner from here Detroit Venture Partners, BizDemU. Up the street we have Tech Town, Next Energy, the Creative Corridor, all part of this area, focusing on developing, growing new businesses and creating opportunities for our youth.
Well, I'm all about bringing visitors here, and right now we have about 19 million visitors that come to the Metro Detroit area every year, 9 million of them to the city of Detroit. So events like these that help raise funds to keep Detroit looking its best for company, I think it's great.
When people ask me where I was born or where I'm from, I always say Detroit. I was born in Detroit. I love Detroit. And I'm tired of seeing it knocked nationally. We have the greatest people, the greatest ideas. We manufacture the greatest product. We've got a lot of bright future ahead of us. We've got lots of opportunities. I think you could not live a better place than Detroit or Michigan, and having Detroit come back and people to see how vital we are is so important to our future.
I'm Edward McNeal from YNN, the Logan Network, where we bring you the younger side of the news.